Good evening, folks. It is Wednesday night. It is time for IndieCD's Creatives That Play. Before we get into the show tonight, uh, do a little, do a few things that I normally forget to do first. As always, we are partnered with Dubby. Go to dubby.gg and use code IndieCD10. You can save 10% off your order. We have also brought back for a limited run Behind the Code. That is on Tuesday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central Time. So the other thing that I've been doing, and I'm gonna pull it up here, and there's probably gonna be music playing with it. I told Philip to share the audio. We do have a music channel over on Kick. It's kick.com/indiecd-music, and right now we're playing the music of Dan Hollifield. We are for more independent musicians though. So if you know any independent musicians, have them reach out to me either on Facebook or they can email me at jbachman@indiecd.org. I'd love to talk to them about getting their music on here. What we're doing with this channel is 80% of any money that comes in through subscriptions, gifted subscriptions, or kicks goes and gets split amongst the creators who have their music playing on here. So yeah, let me take that down. No, I don't want to be full screen. I will be working on more of IndieCD tonight. Possibly next week, I'm going to be doing a wood burning. I'm not going to mention what it is because even though I doubt they watch this, it is a Christmas present for somebody. So I'm not going to, like I said, the likelihood of them actually seeing this video is, I got better odds of hitting the Powerball tonight. But yeah, so with that, as always, we do have Trey.
Hi.
And we do have a Dawn, but she is not ready to be brought up on screen yet. She is still working on stuff in the background. And we do have the music of Mr. Dan Hollifield playing, or will be playing. And of course, we got Hobo, who's a little fuzzy right now.
He's got
Hobo was cleaning himself to be ready for the show. And let's do that first. Let's mess it on.
Also, if you like kettle corn, may I suggest this because it is crack. I reached down and I was like, "Oh, I'll just have a couple to take my meds." Yeah, kept going.
So we're gonna play from the Second Helping album tonight, and we're gonna go with. We'll start off with track 12, Chill Dude. And I'm gonna throw this up here real quick.
I'll throw up. Okay.
Trey, would you like to say what you said during our Parks Board meeting last night? That thank God we were not streaming.
Oh God, what was it? I remember it so bad. What was the topic we were talking about?
We were talking about the 3-on-3 basketball tournament.
It was something about balls.
It was.
God, what was it?
I remember. You want me to say it real quick?
I don't remember what it was. I remember it was about balls.
So we were talking. We're planning on doing a 3-on-3 basketball tournament sponsored by the Parks Department, and we were talking about if we were going to do, boys and girls, if we were going to do separate divisions. And I made mention of the fact that normally a girls' basketball is smaller than a boys' basketball, so it could put them, if we do, all boys team versus an all girls team, it could put the girls at a disadvantage. And my lovely wife so innocently looks at the rest of the parks board and goes, "Well, we used to play with the boys' balls before school."
As it was leaving my mouth, I tried to reel it back, and it just kept going.
You're coming in really soft.
Oh, dear Lord. I love you, Trey.
My delicate sensibilities.
Right?
Fortunately, the other couple found it as hilarious as we did. So, yeah, there was that.
And we got bots already. Holy
I was
cow.
going to say my band hammer's going on my channel.
Yeah, I already swacked mine.
Okay, thank you for the covering for me while I was trying to figure this out. I was working on a kick thing that was... I got the first part done, now I'm working on the second part.
To answer Foxy's question,
It was towards... It was Fox's question.
You just wanted to talk about balls, we know it.
Right.
I did.
Okay. Well, the guys' balls were bigger than the girls' balls. It's fine.
Yeah, you are still so quiet for me.
I don't know why. Come on. I haven't...
Time to deep throat the microphone. I mean, you already play with balls.
I don't know, right? Let me see if Chaos Gremlin changed any of my stuff. Nope. Alright, I'll just move it closer for the night. Mic check, mic check. Anybody got eyes on Mike?
You're louder down.
Okay, well, it's right here. We'll just leave it up here for the night.
Okay. Well, I suppose we should start on comments, probably.
Yeah, we probably should.
Okay. Hold on here. Okay. So if you are on Kick, by the way, you should really follow Sisters of the Hook. Between me and Joy, we made her hot and sweaty within 3 minutes of each other.
Pretty much.
And her and I had a stream baby today.
You did.
So those who don't know, a stream baby is when you subscribe to somebody for 9 months. It comes up and it says 9 months and you had a stream baby. So let's see here. Where do we want to start? The more you know. Oh, sorry. The more you know.
What in the hell did this thing just do?
Probably nothing good if you're looking at it like that.
Or something too good, and he doesn't sure if he wants to touch that again.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
Are you good for me to do the...
Yep, we're good. I just figured out what happened. I went to the wrong view. I did the code/design view instead of the code/live view, and the design view just... all of a sudden, the page I was working on, like the profile image shifted to the left. The 3 buttons at the top were all like crammed over to the right. And
oh dear, I probably would have said the same thing if something not worse.
Yeah.
Well, Donna's here tonight. She snuck in and she took a seat in the back and she's getting the popcorn ready for tossing.
Yeah.
See, popcorn can and I apparently. And Carl's with us. Hello. And now Donna's hiding the popcorn from Witzman dude. Oh, she was just here to give it to Trey. We know this.
Who was she going to toss it at?
I don't know.
Donna, who were you going to be aiming at?
probably me.
Anybody? Everybody?
Probably everybody.
Did you do your redeem before Carl says anything?
I believe I did. I got it.
I think I did mine too.
Make sure.
Speaking of, and Carl said, is everyone hanging back tonight? Because I will feel badly if I have no chat to read. Sometimes light chat is a good thing too.
Yes, I got one as I left for work. Okay.
Cool. There you go. And Donna said, looks like it. And there's Dan. Hello, Dan. And don't you fucking dare, Joe. Oh, my dad's going to show up now.
And happy birthday to Lindsay.
Yes,
Yes.
happy birthday to Lindsay. Those who don't know, that's Dan's lovely, beautiful, and adorable bride. Carl's greeting Dan and Joey, and there's more greetings to Dan. And don't worry, what's my dude? We'll think of something. And hey, CD. Nope. And he's evening all. Foxy may not be in chat tonight. She's not feeling well. Oh, I know, I saw that. I hope she's feeling better soon.
Yes, feel better.
And Sarah's joining us. Hello, Sarah. Good to see you. And Carl says, I have the electric blanket on in my bedroom, and a few of the cats have found it. The rest must be in Mommy's bedroom. Aww. We have a little girl that keeps trying to get as close to the heat ducts as she can, and it's hilarious watching her beat back into them. It is hilarious. So Dan says, Lindsay's verdict, Marshall's is a waste of time. Hobby Lobby had what she wanted, but it took forever to find everything, and Panda Express is a winner.
Fair enough.
I could probably go along with that. Panda Express and I got into it one time, but I'll still they do a lot of fundraisers for people.
They do a lot of fundraisers.
So I will, if anybody ever says to me, hey, there's a Panda Express fundraiser for this, I'll bet I'm on it, but Emmy has to do the ordering.
Real quick, thesis. Can you send me Foxy's DeviantArt page link? Because I, for some reason, don't have that, and it's not showing up under the old page. All right, continue.
Okay. And Donna's greeting Sarah and Thesis, and Carl is saying hi to Thesis, but he is sorry that Foxy is not well. And Sarah from Carl, and Donna also says, poor Foxy, please give her hugs from us. Yes, give her pinky wiggles too if she's not watching. And Thesis is saying hey to Sarah, and Sarah's showing the love back. Carl goes, she didn't eat too much cake, did she? And Thesis is saying, nah, after that first piece, she's left the rest for me. Ooh. Cake. Carl says, wow, and Sarah's smiling and gives her goth lasagna. Chocolate cake. Carl said, I only asked because she sounded like she was stuffed after the first piece. I know how I feel if I eat rich foods. And Lisa says, indeed, Sarah, and she's nom 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 nom. Oh, Foxy did pop in. She's sneaking in and she's propped up in bed. Hopefully your tummy starts to act more normal. Carl says, Foxy, sorry that you're sicky. And Donna says, hey, Foxy, hope you feel better soon. And Foxy says, thanks, Carl. Sometimes things just don't agree with you. Truth.
Yes.
And Sarah said, oh, it's Foxy. I'll send you more stuff.
Get your shit together, woman. Jesus Christ.
Gesundheit.
It is together. Otherwise, we would have had a brown pants situation going on. Hi, baby.
The Chaos Goblin's like, wait, that sounded like chaos, and I'm the Chaos Goblin.
Yes, indeed. Hi.
And Sarah sending a smile. Foxy says, oh, thanks, Sarah. Too bad I can't send chicken noodle soup. Too bad can't send chicken noodle. Mm-hmm. Thesis says maybe not, but we can send hugs, and that's almost as good. Sarah says, right. Carl says, Tuesday was our regular day to put garbage on the curb, and ours was full, but I looked at all the snow and ice in the drive and decided it could wait another week. Ours is full too, but mainly because I've been cleaning. We've been getting rid of stuff. I love getting rid of stuff. Hey, Richie. Yeah, now I got to do some rearranging here. Did I do that right? That looks good. No! Stop it! Jill.
I'll do one thing real quick. Oh, his tail came back down. I
No.
was going to show everybody's. Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Oh.
I show the booty hole.
There we go. He trusts the internet.
Oh.
Now we get to.
Okay.
And no matter what Pro says, I'm going to say that there was kinkles before he got here. He literally sent me a picture of a dirty foot tonight.
I love Pro.
Because I'm going to send you my dirty pictures. And I was like, no, please don't click.
Ah.
Uh-huh.
I'm just gonna start sending him pictures of the cat's ankles.
I think that's what he was wanting. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
He did say he missed seeing the ankles. So, he missed seeing Hobo's ankles. He liked the Hobo. He missed Hobo's ankles. Last couple
I'll send a picture and be like, I heard you missed this.
Yes, he likes Hobo's ankles. Let's see here. And Thesis says he was ready for part 2 of
her.
Yes, woo. I know it was woo.
Woohoo!
No, I should make fun. Woo. I don't know. I have trouble with that.
Because aren't most Z's more like J's?
I honestly don't know. I can't speak. I can't do the French sound either. You know, like the. So.
I surrender.
But part 1 was very interesting on Saturday night. I did watch it. I was listening to it more, but barely got into it because this woman was a very busy woman apparently.
I know.
So part 2 is going to be this weekend at that link at 6:30 Central Time on this Slated Thesis' channel.
I had a small twitch earlier because I was watching one of those icebergs of, whatever. And a guy just horribly mispronounced the gentleman that's the tomb of Terracotta Army. He very horribly mispronounced it, and I was like, oh, I can't say it either, but Lord, he tried.
Do you give him credit for trying, or do you say, should have practiced that more?
I gave it, he did it phonetically, American phonetically.
Okay.
So I gave him credit for trying. He tried. Lord, he tried. But yeah.
Rich missed our green room moment right out the gate.
I did what too?
You missed our green room moment right out the gate.
Yeah. My comment about the girls playing with the guys' balls at the Parks Board meeting.
So I almost crashed my car leaving the garage today. Because Misty, and I'm telling on Misty, totally green roomed. She's talking about World of Warcraft, but I'm only half paying attention, so she's talking about the back door. So, yeah, I almost crashed because of that. And then a little bit later, it's been a day. So, Richie's a little bit more Richie than normal. So, I don't know what the hell we were talking about, but we ended up talking about, she was trying to do this quest in World of Warcraft. And it was something about cows and golden something. So I'm like, golden showers from cows?
Oh, good God. No.
And then I'm like, originally, people have misheard it over the years and have changed the saying into, a cow pissing on a flat rock. It used to be cows pissing on a fat. Yeah. So, then the whole thing with, Jimi Hendrix and it
misheard lyrics.
And I'm just, I'm like, I really need help. I don't know why weird stuff like that comes to me so easily. No pun intended.
What are we gonna do?
I did it again.
Because we're all mentally 12.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I blame my parents for naming me Dick.
There you go. See? It's their fault.
Well, just
Ooh, I don't want those. I want these.
I did see something today that made me laugh today, Rich, and I was going to send it to you, and then I didn't. Lord knows, like, life happened today. Ted sent me animals on the naughty list, pets on the naughty list for this year. Well, Buddy was on there, which is completely off because it should be Georgette. But in the top 2 lines, it was 3 names per line. The last name on the first line was Misty. The first name on the second line was Bella.
The contracts, I like
Just
it when my
started.
wife's on the no. Sorry.
But it's for pets.
Everybody's
there-
involved.
Sarah's deep cleaning, and Carl said that we might get some more snow. Yuck. I heard that. It's supposed to get cold, too. The wind chill tonight here is supposed to get to -7. Or it's supposed to be at 6 o'clock in the morning. Oh, nope. And Foxy wants to get more snow because they're behind, and Carl wanted to let us know that they are glad that Donna doesn't have to go out tomorrow, because Donna does not like snow even more than the most of us. Thesa said we got our first late last night and a little earlier today. It didn't melt too much. It has mostly melted off already. And Donna goes, I'm thinking of going out to lunch tomorrow. Ooh. Carl said, in that case, the sun will at least help. Donna said, I'm going to make Dawn's job easier or harder by saying, don't forget to like and share, folks. Donna, you don't know how much I do appreciate that when you're not here. If you weren't saying that, I'd feel really bad. And there is greetings to Joe. And Carl did toss his like on the video. Better than tossing something else, but we're not going to go there. I mean, you could be tossing balls, I suppose.
You leave my balls out of it.
I didn't say if they were girls' balls or boys' balls. But there is a difference. I think it's like a 2-inch difference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 inches makes all the difference sometimes.
Yeah, I know.
Last night I was playing IndieCD's Big Balls for the Boys.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that song. It's all about a party. It really is.
Sure.
Big party, having a fun time. And there's another greeting for Joe. And Foxy is drops the leg on her toe before scooting it into the box. Not the green room. Kitty's here. Hello, Kitty. How you doing? Hi, Kitty. And Thesis says Trey is eating, so that's a good sign. And Carl's saying hi to Kitty and Trey and Hobo. And so is Donna. And Foxy said food sounds dangerous right now. And Midnight Maharaja is joining us from Twitch. Just to let everybody know, we do broadcast to 8 different channels. So we do try to get to we do get to everybody's comments. It just takes a while because we have some chatty Cathys in here that we absolutely adore, love, and we appreciate you being here. But we do get to everybody's comments. I'm sure as much as Midnight has been around us now, he's figured it out. You'll get to me. Carl wants to know if you can reach the skyline from your house, Trey. If so, let him know and he will magnetize it.
I can get it, I think, from the, I don't know if I can get it from this room.
Okay. He magnetized it for me today, and it was amazing. And we are talking about the game Munzie.
I would say you should be able to, dear.
I can.
Sure, you're talking about the game.
Yes, we are. So Munzie is, if you go to, I think, did we broadcast the IndieCD the shows? If not, you can go to my YouTube page. And the IndieCD shows, or the, the Mungie show, Mungie shows are on there if you're interested in learning how to play Munzie. Or as it's been called, Pokemon Go Senior. Wow. Okay. Wow, we really did get kickbotted there fast.
Oh, they hit. Dang, thanks, Carl.
Yeah.
I looked down and I was like, oh, that's a lot. Okay.
Yeah, I was happy.
Well, I looked down and I was like, oh, there's like one on there. I'll get that later. Hit the airport, went back, and I was like, and that's a 7. Thank you.
Hi, Ruby, and Carl's at Ruby back more, and Donna's greeting, and Foxy goes, how crazy will the night be? Nah, not crazy. Dan's laughing, and Donna saying hi to me. Hello, Donna. And see, Donna said that your ball comment seemed innocent to her.
I was talking about basketballs. It was a
I know.
basketball tournament.
I know. It's like big balls. You're talking about a party.
Dancing and music and big dresses.
We need shirts that say, I am the entendre. No.
Right?
Girls at Trey causing chaos at the board meeting. Ladies and gentlemen, Trey is back and she's better than ever. And Ruby's saying, what can I say?
Double it.
Pardon?
So let's see you're on down and I double it.
Don't you touch my teacups. Yeah.
And the Chaos Goblin strikes again.
Something to write with because
I'm just watching the Chaos Goblin.
that randomly
You know,
just sounds like something like that would be a fun button. Don't touch my teacups.
Right.
Oh, he's really getting there now.
Yep.
And see, I'm not the only Chaos Goblin in this group. Thesis. Wait a minute. What a Chaos Agent of
Gremlin.
Chaos? Why did I get called an Agent of Chaos? I'm good.
I am not a Chaos Goblin. I'm a Chaos Yolton.
I love this
You're a
portion.
chaos giant.
Oh, hold on here. Hold on here.
See? I
I
really did write it down.
I could see it. You
Don't touch my teacups.
It said, don't touch my teacups.
I really wrote it down.
And our goblin is still goblining. Hi, Brad. What are you doing? Brad.
There we go. Good
Okay.
boy.
He's like, uh-oh, Aunt Dawn saw.
Right? Thanks a minute.
Ruby said that she's a glutton for punishment, and Foxy agrees, aren't we all? And Blada says, balls, 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 balls of steel. I'm assuming it's a song, but for some reason he's saying that, and I'm going Steel Panther of some sort.
I know, right?
I was going with he's got big. Oh,
But we've got the biggest.
I was brushing my hair this morning, and apparently the brush hit the ball on the end of my piercing.
Oh,
And now I have no idea where the hell it went because it went flying.
Oh no.
I'm like, more ball talk that doesn't even sound,
I think it went down the bathtub.
I hit
Does
my
that-
ball
that
and it
go
went
behind
flying.
Yeah, that tracks.
Donna said smaller balls for girls must be a new thing. When I was in school, there was just one size of balls. There was when we were just doing gym and stuff like that, but I think the when they were playing, I don't know.
For the actual like team thing. Why are you uh-ohing?
Carl saying not touching that one, Donna, and Foxy stream baby. Yes, they're stream babies.
Stream baby.
I'm not totally savvy on politics and all that stuff right now, but my cursor just flew over the Microsoft thing down at the bottom, so I'm seeing this thing about Maduro. I don't know if he's even American, or if he's one of the foreign leaders. He looks like freaking Saddam Hussein.
Oh, the new mayor of New York City. He's the one that won the election out there.
Yeah.
No, Zamwani or something like that.
Yeah.
Or Manzwani or whatever. Maduro, screw it. He's from Venezuela, so yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that one, yeah.
I just saw the picture. I'm like, what the hell is Saddam Hussein doing? That's not Saddam Hussein. Crap. Anyways, sorry.
Dan says that Lindsay got him a Yield for Godzilla medal sign. Don't know where he's going to put it yet, but he likes it. As I've been going through things and cleaning, Dan, I came across a book that I meant to bring down to Halicon. I forgot about. It's about Jack the Ripper.
Nice.
And Grim is joining us. Hello, Grim. How are you this evening? And greetings. And his Grim's mouth is open for popcorn.
Bag.
So either Trey or Donna's got to throw some popcorn at Grim.
I cannot currently get some bag.
But Donna is not confirming or denying that there might be a popcorn tossing. And Lisa says, depends on the popcorn for me. I love popcorn. Popcorn absolutely despises me. Fox's popcorn sounds dangerously good. Thesis doesn't want to eat Donna's popcorn because it's rather old. And Sarah goes, am I missing the show? And Carl said it's just starting. But this is the thing. I'm not a fan of most popcorn anyway. I'll eat caramel corn, and if there's a spicy popcorn, I'll be all over it. But otherwise, yeah.
I like kettle corn, and I like the Chicago mix. Those are my favorites. Because that cheese and caramel just hits.
I can't do it. I've tried it, and I can't do it.
It's hit or miss. You either love it or you hate it.
I'll separate them.
With enough butter that will give you a heart attack just looking at it.
See, I'm not a huge fan of like buttered popcorn. Like I'll eat it. It's not my favorite.
See, if I'm doing buttered, it's got to be movie theater style. Just, kind of like Rich said, you feel that artery harden up a little bit just from looking at it.
Honestly, one of the very few times I will put myself through a popcorn hell is when I do go to a movie, and I figure if I'm going to a movie and I'm going to put myself through popcorn hell, I'm going to close up an artery while I'm doing it. So I drown the popcorn in butter.
Now, Misty's all about cheese.
I'm going to pop up a image real quick just so I can try and see.
Oh, hold on here.
6:30. Okay.
Okay.
So I knew the information I needed was on this.
Okay.
I don't know where I have it stored on the computer, so
that works. Sarah said so she needed to exit and come back in, and she goes, I don't know what happened, but here you are. Well, welcome back.
We're here.
Gesundheit, bless you, Trey, from the peanut gallery or popcorn gallery, it may be.
I only went through 3 dimensions this time. I usually have like 9 of them, so.
A friend of mine has them in 3s. And once they start sneezing, it's sneeze, sneeze, sneeze. And sneeze, sneeze, sneeze. And it goes on for about an hour.
I usually have like around 9, and it's terrifying when you're driving a snowplow. let me tell you, because it's achoo, 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 achoo.
If somebody had to say what's one of the scariest things in life, Ted and I have agreed that it's sneezing while driving.
Yep.
That is actually one of the most terrifying things in life.
Being in a pitch black room and suddenly hearing either a taser kick off behind you or duct tape.
Oh.
Or beep beep, Richie.
Richie. Yep.
Oh, Lord.
That'll cause a fat boy to soil himself in the carpet.
Just hearing anything that's people
I have
related
proof on
in a
that.
pitch dark room when you think you're by yourself.
Yeah.
No.
Foxy wishes she had little sneezes like that. Bless you.
Thank you.
And Grim thought that your sweater said "Don't talk, freak."
No.
Right? Okay, hold on here.
Nope.
Perfect. What does your shirt say, Joey?
It's a Celia trucking.
See,
That's not-
Mine says not a goddamn thing.
But yeah, I was gonna say mine's just got a kitty cat on it.
I would die laughing if Rich's shirt just literally said not a goddamn thing.
He's gonna make a shirt that says that now.
Yeah. The shirt, not a goddamn thing.
Foxy says, "Do the shuffle," and there's greetings to Rich and Grim, and music is playing, and more greetings to Rich. And Carl mentions eating Rich stuff, and poof, there's a Richie. Grim said, "Carl, spit Rich out."
20 bucks is 20 bucks.
Carl says, "I didn't eat Rich's stuff." Grim is like, "Be a quitter," and Carl says, "I'm keep behind his back." Okay. Wuzatian. Best I could do for pronunciation. When I worked at the call center, I had to take calls on medications, and I literally, what's that called when you actually like spell it out like how you say things? Phonetically, thank you.
Yeah.
I had all the medications done phonetically, which is why I can say some of this stuff really fast now because I said it so many times then.
Oh, yeah.
But it was all phonetically, and everyone's like, "How do you do that?" Because they were all struggling, and I'm like, "Here."
That's expialidocious.
Yep.
And one of the things I'm just gonna say was loratadine, and a lot of people are like, "How do you do loratadine?" If you have allergies, loratadine for you. So yes, there's nothing wrong with that. You know what? We are like 38 minutes in, and I'm guessing that we probably should play an ad at some point in time. What says you, Drew?
Yeah, we probably should.
Are you doing it, or am I doing it?
Look goofy.
Who's doing it?
I'll let you. Sorry, I'm looking up links real quick.
Okay, that's fine. I just didn't want us both start to be,
Looking up Blink's what? His tunic, his skirt.
Can I be arrogant?
Auntie Foxy, and I'm a crafting addict. I make custom jewelry from recycled materials, and Foxy has wares if you have coin. You can find me at indiecd.org/about-auntie-foxy. I hope to see you there.
I figured since Foxy is not with us tonight, we can have her in spirit with us.
Yes.
So, let's see here. What do I want to play? What the Frednecks Can't Groove. We'll go with that one.
That works.
I actually did a puzzle time.
You did.
This last weekend, Saturday. So it had been a while, and it was fun. I finished a 500-piece puzzle. I might start just doing the 500-piece puzzles during puzzle time, because those I can get done in generally one sitting. So I prefer the more challenging 1,000-piece. And Thesis is saying to you, Joey, check the group chat for the DA link.
Yep.
Get her? Okay. Foxy said, I need to put stuff up on there. I forget I have it. Yes, you do. Kitty says, misheard lyrics. Thesis introduced me to that in the same way he was introduced to it with Night Wish Song Wishmaster.
Oh, jeez.
Easy for me to say. Apparently, Thesis says wives can be pets too.
Well, you got the right relationship. I mean, you know.
And Nick's joining us. Hello, Nick. He said, hey, I hope as everyone is staying warm, and is your family. I hope everybody is good, yes, including Amanda and Xander and the 4 kitties. And greetings and greetings. Carl's like, pet wives. And Nick says that, hey, Donna, I blasted through Let Go of the Irish. You were right. I loved it. It's a quick read, but it's a good story. And it really makes you wonder what else has happened. Carl said, nice, Nick. And I can't say this, well, unless somebody sings it for instead, because I know I can't. I don't want to get the strike. But it is AC/DC's Big Balls. But we've got the biggest balls up.
I don't think Dawn saw what I did, and I know Richie didn't.
Was it?
I go, big balls.
I can't remember the tune to it, so.
Some balls are held for charity and some for fancy dress.
Yeah.
Sorry, I kind of know the
When
whole
they're
song.
held for pleasure, they're the balls that I like best.
Amen.
His balls are always bouncing to the left and to the right. Come on, Rich, you got to do the next line.
I don't remember off the top of my head.
It's Rich's belief that his big balls should be held overnight.
Yeah.
Oh, AC/DC. Mm-hmm. There's some irony with that tonight. Girl said, just magnetize that for you, Trey.
Got it.
And yes, it says we need to do in the Mother Monthly show because we need to get through the rest of Cup of Z. We're going to do so much ball talk tonight.
Oh, I'm sorry. We're degenerates.
Carl's, yes, lest we do, Nick, about the doing another Muncie show, and then Foxy follows that up with balls are fun.
We're the lowest of the entendres, but they're so fun.
Nick says that the entendre shirts need to be sold in pairs.
Yeah.
I'm not reading that, Grim. Oh, wait, I read that wrong. Nick had some tea I gave him last night. I read that wrong.
Oh,
I think it was something to do with the talk of the conversation, the subject of the conversation previous. Carl said that Brett is going to make some noise tonight.
Fred isn't screaming yet, so there's still a
He's like,
chance.
I got a bug brother.
Hi.
There's a bread ankle for Pro.
Going to the shoulder. Nope. Okay. At least that's holding up.
He's gone.
Don't you do it.
I
It'll
know
crack.
it would be the cats that would crack me up. They broke me. Fred gets credit tonight.
Nope. I see it happening, Hobo. I know. I can't stop it.
Mom!
I see it. I can't stop it.
Fred, what are you doing? Are you bugging your brother?
Well, now he's looking for chaos to spread elsewhere. And just standing over his brother to annoy him that way.
Hobo's like, get out of here, man. I'm just taking a
Fred
nap.
was doing the I'm not touching you. Get out of my room. Not in your room.
He's like, fine, I'll go back up in the window.
Pretty much.
Get out of your brother's butt.
Boy, it's not on camera.
Holy cow.
That.
He was getting a good old.
Oh, he was.
Grim says, oh, wow. Oh, ow. Nick said, Grim spilled some my way, but it is not too discussed, I thought. Ooh. Don says, you aren't aware of the Duke Nukem Balls of Steel skit? That must be remedied.
Duke Nukem.
And Dan goes, thus, the 3-hour Monday stream is explained. There was a 3-hour Monday stream? Do I remember? Oh, Ted was home Monday, so yeah, okay. I don't remember much. Grim said, correct, Nick, because I'm evil. And Nick said, Rich, my audio dyslexia processed that as piercing on the end of my ball.
Oh. Okay, that's exactly where I went with that. Just ow.
That brings up a story from when I still worked at the factory. One of the guys I worked with, his name was Jamie. Probably still is Jamie. I don't know. Anyways, he was addicted to piercing. And his brother was a piercer. So he was hanging out at the shop that his brother pierces at. And one of the other piercers, bet my friend that he wouldn't pierce his own little buddy. So yeah, my friend won $20 and I had to run and grab the alarms all night because he had a hard time walking.
Oh, good God.
Ooh.
But you know what they say? $20 is $20.
That's true.
I mean, with
Plus two.
probably what you'd pay for that piercing back in the day.
Probably, yeah.
Grim said, please say it's not Prince Albert piercing.
For Misty. Can somebody please let the dog out?
That was awesome.
Who let the dog out?
First, I thought it said for Misty, and that's it.
For Misty, and then please say it's not Prince Albert.
Yeah. Okay.
I need to remember to mute her when I go into a show.
Misty or her?
Mr. Bezos' favorite spy.
Okay. Donna says, Graham, I don't think he was combing that hair.
Right? Yeah, if you knock the ball off the end of your piercing with a brush on an Albert.
What? Are you serious right now? Ah!
The little ah.
Hey Trey, we're having a girls' day. I think the 13th. You want to come with?
Oh my gosh.
Donna said that she could be wrong about which hair Rich was combing. Nick said that was my concern, Grim. Girl said, wow, another green room night. Ruby, cover your eyes.
There's one sound though that can get everybody with a piercing to just stop and hold still. And it's the clack, clack, clack of a metal ball rolling on tile.
I had a piercing up here once, and I had lost the ball, and it came out, and it closed up. And I think I told the story, like years and years and years later, I found it on my parents' steps to the basement in blue carpet. Really doesn't make sense. Anyways, Grim goes, that was my first thought, Nick. And Nick is saying Chicago mixed popcorn is the way.
It is the way. It's the cheese, like the salty, savory, and the sweet, and the caramel.
Nick said, but if you ever get a shot of fresh made real kettle corn. And Midnight says crab style. I'm just putting my hands up because I know what's in the immediate assets. And I'm not playing it.
I just performed crab style. That's all. I am,
And apparently I went fuzzy. Right now. Rich is looking for it. There it is. No.
Somebody needs to Excellent.
I did not do that. Rich did, right?
He did, because I've been trying to get the video controls right for the page I'm working on.
And Foxy goes, Trey can only count to 4.
Let me count to 4. Oh, good God. Good God.
Oh, girls, that's scary. In a dark room, laying down, and you hear a cat.
Right next to you, just on the bed. That is the worst. Because anywhere else, you're like, okay, it's on the floor. I'll get it later. Whatever.
Well,
on the bed, though.
Joey made us those little cat puke signs. Those help. Nick said, Rich, in a pitch dark room, and I hear anything, that is sufficiently problematic. Oh, God. Nick goes, Carl. Worse if the cat falls out with a tua.
So that chick got caught up in like a crypto scam. Did you know that?
No. Like
she went viral for the whole huckbah thing. And then I guess somebody was like, hey, you want to start selling crypto?
It was called Hot Tua Coin.
Yeah, right. But yeah. So.
Okay. Carl said, yep. And Thesis goes, since we were talking popcorn, I've exactly one bag that is amazing, and there is the link to it. Looks like it's from Double Good, and it's called Pinquito Fire. Yeah. He's also letting know that Bandcamp First Friday will be back in just 2 days. Get some music, and all the proceeds will go to the artist. We have people on here that are on Bandcamp, including Thesis and Dan. If you guys haven't, please drop the links below so that people can be ready and have their fingers ready to buy on Friday. So
Leave Thesis stop posting.
it is Bandcamp Black Friday.
So with the Actua girl, the funny thing is, CoffeeZilla was talking about the coin and how bad it is and all that, and she started to attack CoffeeZilla. You don't know who CoffeeZilla is? CoffeeZilla is a streamer who covers financials,
Okay.
especially crypto scams.
Oh.
Especially crypto scams. And she's like, you don't know anything, blah 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 blah. And it's like, it's like me walking up to like Stephanie Osborne and saying, oh yeah, rockets do this and rockets do that, and rockets clearly don't.
The Earth is flat. Oh my god, I kind of want to set her on a flat earther.
I don't think I could be that mean.
I want to see it. It would be beautiful.
She's gonna sell tickets.
Yes,
I want to record it.
exactly.
I did just think of another thing though, kind of off topic from what we're talking about, but IndieCD's domain and the SSL certificate have been renewed for another year, so the site will be live for another year.
Yay! That gives you more time to work on it.
I've got 12 done now.
Dang.
I'm just teasing you a little bit. I'm very proud. I say this all the time, but I am very proud of you because it is an awesome service that you do offer, especially for $40. Y'all, you need to be dropping some. See that there? It says IndieCD.org/donations. I don't know if it's running yet, but if it's not, it's not okay. So you just need to go to Kick and do a bunch of subs.
Toss a coin to your coder. The value
Yeah,
of plenty.
or DOMs, whatever. We don't judge.
Or Haktua, I don't know.
Hey Joe, remember to shoot me how much I need to kick in on that.
Actually, the gifted subs and stuff from a month or two ago covered all that.
Right, rock on.
Sweet. Woo-hoo. Good.
Which, speaking of that, Rich, you should have something in your PayPal, and Dan, you should also have something in your PayPal.
From the music channel.
Jeez.
Woohoo! And if somebody else wants stuff in their PayPal and you have music to play on the music channel, please contact Joey.
Exactly.
Kitten says that she's a good kid, a good pet, and Thesis says, yes, you are, Kitten. And there, speaking of, there is Bandcamp for Thesis. I said to drop the link. There it is. And there's the link for Dan. So if you need to buy music, if you should buy the music, that's the day to do it. It's Friday.
Friday.
And there's Greetings to Kitty. And I said, thanks, Nick and Dawn. I loved writing it and actually rereading it now. Cool. It was a trip, Donna. Nothing is stopping sequels. Except for writer's block, Nick. It's more of maybe not necessarily like with her specifically, but I'd love to learn more about the world they were in. That was the thing. There was a lot going on in that world for the little bit that we saw, that little, so just think. Nick said that Amanda says that an entendre needs to be written on a pair of socks.
Yes.
Uh-oh, the goblin's back. Oh, he's on his way through.
Yep. Goodbye.
Bye, Red. Cat shenanigans. Chaos gremlins engaged. Dan goes, well. Exactly, Nick. And he goes, well, I mean, if leprechauns are, what else stalks the shadows of Kaladar Station? Exactly. That's such a little snippet into this huge world that we don't know anything about. Just saying. Thesis said, certain people should not be given dares or bets, eh, Foxy?
Oh, there's a story there.
Uh-huh. And Sarah said, I love giving myself piercings, face, red. Oh, then she sent an emoji and said, and yes, I am formally trained. Laughing my freaking ass off. Yeah, and Carl said, let the dog out. That was a good time. Yep. Nick says, nope, $20 is nope, 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 nope. See? Works.
So I found out from a friend that in Germany, they have a numbing spray for piercings. Because while she was over there, she was getting a piercing done on like her ear, and they pulled out a spray, and she's looking at them, and she's like, "What is that?" And they're like, "Oh, it's sprays, so it doesn't hurt." And she's like, "What? Since when?" Like, she's very confused. And they're like, "What do you mean? You have the bar and the industrial done. You didn't have numbing spray?" And she's like, "No, what? Why would I use a numbing spray?" So they're talking back and forth, and this dude is just horrified that she got her industrial done without a numbing spray. She's confused that there is a numbing spray.
I was going to say, they do have that for when I've had a couple, in-office procedures for medical stuff.
But, I mean, I guess, I know they have it for tattoos, but I never thought of it for piercings.
It would make sense, but I never would have thought of it either.
But I wouldn't have thought of it for my ears, because, just something spraying in my ear like that. But yeah, the confusion between the two of them as she's telling me the story, because it wasn't a language barrier issue, because she's fluent in German. So it was a cultural thing at that point, and she's like, "No, I guess everybody over there uses the numbing spray."
Oh.
I was like, "I've never even heard of it. What?" So yeah. So I guess if you go to Germany and get your piercings done, you'll get numbing spray.
Apparently.
Bless the sods.
That's just okay. I'm just like going, okay. Okay. Foxy's saying very true, and I was broken at 7:30 Central Standard Time. Sarah goes, was the one guy who had a thick hoop piercing, and I asked him for my uterus back. Dang.
Oh.
Oh. I wish I would have read that before I read that. Oh. There it goes. There has never been enough rum made on this planet to keep this show on the rails.
Something on the rails when there are no rails.
I know. Oof. Sarah said, or Carl saying, "Ouch, Sarah." Uh-huh. Nick goes, "Sound that could freeze up folks with piercings? The MRI machine springs to mind."
You just don't even go near the MRI. Not without taking everything out.
Nope. I have asked, because I tell them when I have MRIs that I have the titanium in my neck.
Oh God, yeah. Oh my God, fatality.
I know, just because you can have MRIs, but sometimes they have to adjust things, especially depending on where it is in your body.
Oh,
but
okay.
Yeah. Like, I always make sure to tell them I have 2 plates and 6 screws right here. We're good. Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
Kitty says, "Dawn, has anyone ever told you that your giggle sounds almost exactly like Maggie Weber?" I have been told that before. And she is funny, so I will totally take that as a compliment. And Grim says, "Ouch, Sarah," and Sarah's like, "Yeah, super thick hoop. Gina's proof. Otherwise, okay, but And Foxy says, "That sounds less than pleasant." Sarah went fishing, I think.
Go for any detours. Jesus.
Oh, Grim goes, "He didn't catch anything, did he, Sarah?"
See?
She's like, "I snuck out in the middle of the night."
Fair enough. Like, that's something you warn people about. You prepare them for it.
Yeah. Oh. Carl goes, "She does, Kitty. Never realized that before." And then Sarah goes, "Felt like it was her uterus that he caught."
Nothing.
But luckily not a gift that keeps giving. Nick said, "Wow, Sarah." And Sarah goes, "No hoops, bars are okay." Holy. She's laughing at Nichols. I haven't seen Sarah call Nichols for a long time. That makes my heart happy. I saw Nichols. Thesis says his brother-in-law is probably a flat earther. I mean, he believes in a bunch of other dumb shit. And Nick goes, "Stephanie plus flat earther equals the need for Chicago style popcorn."
Like a 55-gallon bag of it. Yeah.
Canadian or American? I love you, Becky.
Yeah, both.
Both? One of each?
Yes. For science.
Carl goes, "Sarah, maybe you should go clean again." No, Sarah, you don't have to. Carl could be me.
Throw some popcorn at him.
Yeah, throw popcorn at him. Grim says, "I don't want a man's bits in me with more than bits, thanks." Sarah said that was years ago, but I still remember it. How would you forget that, though, Sarah? You right?
Like, don't subtract things from me. Don't.
Grim said that they remember that too, and Sarah's like, "Right." Oh, Dan saying that Lindsay looked at a candle making kit today, but she said it looked too complicated for her. I hate it when she doubts herself. Dan, you have her talk to Joey. Because Joey has nothing else going on in general. But at least just a little chat about how he does it and everything.
I was gonna say Rich does it too.
Oh,
I heard the candle making kit, and her and Misty will get on Discord and make candles together.
They're on the girls one, aren't they?
Yeah.
There you go.
And it gives them an excuse to sit and talk because they need to.
Trey's like, "Hey, Joey, can I borrow your candle making stuff? I want to get in on that."
I'll just burn
Run down and grab it.
I don't have room up here. I have other stuff. I'll just sit.
Foxy says making candles can be fun. Yes. Thesis says, "By the way, Dawn, thanks for buying a shirt on Friday. I meant to say it that night, but things were a bit nuts. I was going to do it on Saturday for Small Business Saturday, but somebody was having a little tantrum, so I went ahead and did it. Oh, it took away my fun of going, look, I supported Small Business Saturday." Sarah said, "Dawn's going to trip over this memory." From the way you make it sound, everybody is going to trip over that memory.
I'm going to be changing out my piercings and like look at a hoop and just be like, huh.
Lisa says, "Yep, there is indeed a story about Foxy betting someone, but it's not safe for stream." Ooh, it's
Fair
in the stream room. Uncle Carl, this is your reminder to write this down so that we may talk about it on Friday evening. Sarah said pain threshold is different for every individual.
Oh, totally. Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally. But the numbing spray just out of nowhere when we didn't even know it existed. Right?
Well, the weird part is I knew it existed, but I would have never even thought about doing it for
Piercing.
piercing. That's
Yeah,
the weird
like-
part. I'm going, how did I not?
Like biofreeze. I walk up to my piercer and be like, hey, we're going to use a little of this today.
There's the Oragel is the same thing if necessary.
True. Yeah.
Foxy goes, I wish I could get a bottle of numbing spray just because. No.
Biofreeze. OTC.
Grim says, angel things I yearn for.
Be careful of your gums and teeth, please. I say this as somebody that has had mouth piercings. I have had my tongue and my lower lip pierced. Please be careful of your teeth and gums. That was my PSA.
I know. I had to find it since you're busy. You're busy counting to 4. I didn't want to interrupt.
I'm not counting. I'm past the counting stage.
Foxy says, rails? Nope. Nick says, I've seen too many piercings forcibly removed, not to twitch violently when they are discussed. Carl says, yikes, nope. Nope. Dan said, speaking of MRIs, my new wall stud finder can detect the titanium screws in my knee and can find each one individually. Oh my god, bring that to Helicon. We could have fun with that.
So Dan, you're telling me you pointed it at yourself and the stud finder went off.
That's
You did the stud finder joke and found a stud.
I was gonna say individually. But I'm sitting here going, oh my god, that would be so funny to have during the
You're like, yep, we found it. We found the plate.
And there's
Finders at myself and they just laugh at me.
the what?
So I point stud finders at myself and they just laugh at me.
Whatever. And there's Pops. And hello, Pops. How are you doing this evening? He says, hey, yo.
Pop.
Nick said Texas gallons of Chicago style popcorn. Okay, so Texas gallons, Canadian gallons, and American gallons. Got it. Okay.
Hey, Pops, if you're still around, if you know any musicians, independent musicians, that are looking to have their songs played anywhere, have them reach out to me, please.
And it's a paid gig. Nick goes, Joey has nothing else going on in general as I watch Joe phase in and out of reality. Actually, just and he's back to reality.
Oh shit, this is reality? Hold on.
Wrong reality.
Back to life. You know what? I think it's a good idea for everybody to hydrate.
I just redeemed those on my channel for everyone. I just redeemed a hydrate and a stretch for everyone.
I did redeem to hydrate all. You know, I just took a drink, but it was much left in the bottle.
Oh, that's funny.
I'm currently on my next long profile to put back together. I'm on Brian K. Morrison. Brian K. Morrison.
I dropped my cap. Give me a second here.
Oh.
I would rather find my cap than
Oh,
accidentally.
spicy hydrates.
Okay. Oh, you're giving yourself the bird.
I've got bland hydrate.
That water.
I have the Dubby lemonade.
Now that we've all said what we're drinking, hydrating with, what are you hydrating with at home?
I wonder how the Dubby lemonade would be with vodka.
I bet it's good.
Yeah.
Isn't Dubby an energy drink?
So they do have a hydration line also that's caffeine free.
Oh, okay.
Which they have a lemonade and like two or three others.
Okay.
Lemonade's my favorite out of the hydration series.
That's the lemonade, the grapefruit, and then one other, I thought.
Now I gotta look. Because until I remember.
Because I know there's the grapefruit that I can't have.
Right.
The lemonade, which is amazing.
Hey, Dan says, sounds like a plan, Rich. Lindsay was going to start by getting a book from the library and reading up on the process. There you go. Yes, and also for anybody else is here, go to the libraries, check out books.
A lot of libraries have other stuff now too. Like they have board games. Some of them have tools, and they have sewing patterns now too. Like a lot, like some of them have stuff you would not expect. Check it out.
Sometimes they've got demos of these crafts too.
What?
Sometimes they'll have demos of various crafts too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I know here they do puzzle exchanges. It's really cool. So, yeah. Carl says, Trey, I don't have room up here, Brad. I'll make room for it.
Right. He's like, the floor is a shelf. I'll just move things to the floor shelf.
Yep. Brad makes room by making things disappear and scatter.
Well, they must have dropped off their other two hydration ones, because the only two listed now are the grapefruit citrus and the grandma's lemonade.
Maybe they were testing or they had made small batches.
The one I can't have and one that's amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. You know which one to get.
What are you doing, crackhead? No, that's cool. Just, yeah, go ahead and make room up there. That's fine. Yep.
Thesis also says, but also screw you, Dawn, for showing me the I Heart Dogs website, you little chaos agent. I'm not a chaos agent. I'm not an agent of chaos. I just like to show people things. But it was started with the I Heart Cats, and then it went to I Heart Dogs. So.
So my bank account is still positive, so I don't think Misty has looked at the link I sent her for that yet.
Sarah said that she's had her tongue pierced for 21 years now. And Carl's saying hey to Pups. And Kitten says, hey, Trey, I have a question. Do you think you could sit on Discord with Foxy and walk her through making her wooble?
Yes.
Oh,
Bitch.
oh my God. I forgot to tell you this. I forgot to tell you this, Trey, because you were sick and I forgot to tell you this. Guess who tried to crochet a square and it turned into some kind of weird rectangle-y thingy? It wasn't me.
Okay.
Emmy.
Stitchin' bitch.
She's like, look what I did. It's supposed to be a square. So we're both laying on the floor laughing.
No, nobody's first square looks like a square. I assure you.
But yes. So yes, if you guys are going to do that, I need to get her set up too. And oh my, us girls need to have like a craft thing. I'll think of something maybe crafty I can do. Or I'll do a puzzle. Oh, we'll figure something out.
But yeah, no, absolutely.
Oh yes, because she goes, I wonder if Trey will help me kind of figure out what I did wrong. And I'm like, yes. But I did tell her that you hadn't been feeling well, and then she had COVID. Or she had chemo when you had COVID, so it's just kind of things have been a little, So yes, I will tell her.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Foxy and I are on Discord and Facebook and all that. So yay!
Yes, Emmy does not have Discord, so I'll have to get her all set up with Discord.
I was gonna say,
So difficult to get set up on Discord.
if not Discord, we could FaceTime.
Well, hell, we could even just You can have what, to 9 people in here? You just don't have to broadcast.
Yeah.
See? There's ways. We got this.
We got this.
And Grim said, I know a music artist who needs money, BB, and no dollars. Baby, no money.
They got more money than we do.
Okay.
They're famous. They got more money than we do.
Okay. And wink wink from Grim. They're burb.
Burp.
I need to get back into finishing. It's just late. I gotta get it back into a lot of stuff. We're just gonna go with that. And Tango is not a stud-fine joke. I was testing the sensitivity of the device. I can see the scars from the surgery still, so if it detected them one at a time, I knew it would work on the new walls. We know, Dan. We just had to be silly because you know us. We can't be always, I know we're very serious people all the time.
Yeah, totally serious all the time.
All the time.
So serious.
And Nick said, wait, Dubby, don't you have a code for that, Joe? Well,
I
Joe
do.
has
It's up in the top right corner. Top left
He's already
corner.
showed it, but we can show it again. If I can find it here. There it is. Use IndieCD 10 to get 10% off your total order.
It's also in the little ticker thing at the bottom.
It's in the and up in the corner.
I was trying to point to it, but I couldn't get the angle right.
Okay, here, I'll scoot you over there now. Now point. Other way.
We're super ethereal. Super ethereal.
Oh, it's
That way.
backwards. It's backwards.
Mhm.
Hey, right there.
There you go. Through there. Here. Use IndieCD 10. And Kid says, and since I can't just bug Foxy, thesis book and more music. I didn't do it. Kitty did it. And Dan is laughing, and Lisa says, I do have some work in progress music. Good. And Dan goes, if I need a stud finder, all I need is a mirror. There you go. That's our Dan.
Leave the scissors alone. You have claws. I know I trimmed them, but leave the scissors alone.
Out of all the things he's going after on your desk, it's the sharp scissors.
That's your son going after the sharp and pointies.
Right. Sir.
And you should talk. You like sharp and pointies too.
He just threw a needle. It's a weaving needle, but he threw a needle. Oh, sure.
Well, that's what you get for telling your little boy no.
That's what I get for trimming his nails, apparently. Hi.
Oh my God, did you guys hear the bad news?
What?
There was a cheese recall.
I did. It was nowhere that we shop, but geez, don't you knock over my water.
I found out about it after dinner tonight, and we had garlic cheese bread with cheese from one of the places.
Was it safe cheese?
Well, no, it was pieces of metal. So we'll find out if I have pieces of metal in my cheese.
I was gonna say you had pieces of metal in you already, so we covered this.
Why not fill the body up with metal? I keep telling everybody I'm a metalhead. I'm just going to try to prove the point.
Metal does the body good. Pass it on.
Stop knocking things down, Brett. Stop being an asshole.
You just told a cat to quit being an asshole.
Okay.
Oh, that looks
So
cool.
he knocked down this. That is cool.
Oh, that looks good.
Very cool.
Nice.
None.
And that is an aspen leaf. Wait, do I have my keys in here? Oh, yes, I did. Oh, crap, they're not on my keys. Never mind. Damn. I burned Nightwing symbol on another dog tag. Of course, I got a crap ton of them that has, Dad's words on it. Love breeds love, hate breeds hate.
Oh, I ended up giving away one of your dumpster fire challenge coins that you gave me to one of the guys I was working with on the toll road.
All right.
Like, here,
That poor man deserved it.
you've earned this.
Was it the night one or was it the skeleton one?
I don't remember.
I don't know.
I know I still have one in my bag.
Did that come over the microphone? Something fell.
Oh, you say I don't know.
Okay, something fell right before that when I jumped.
I was gonna say, Brett is going ham over here, like
I
full
can-
crackhead express, sir.
I'm gonna go investigate. I will be right back.
Okay, buddy, we gotta talk.
And that is how Dawn lost the horror movie game.
Right? She was the first to go.
She went off without
She
a
split
buddy.
the party. She split the party. Hi, can we talk?
Dan said, "Don't chase your brother with scissors. You know, but you should know better than that. Here, use this battle axe instead." And Kitty said, "I'm sure Foxy would enjoy talking and crocheting."
Heck yes. Stop eating needles. Oh my god. I didn't give him catnip, I swear.
Did he finally rip open the pickle or the banana?
I don't know,
Did-
but
Did
He
you have
is.
access to any other kind of mint?
he is full crackhead. Like, we don't have spicy leaf here.
But he said, "Never say I'll be right back, because you won't be right back." Rich, you look shocked by something.
Yeah, something should be here and it's not here, so I need to find out what the hell happened. Hopefully it's just the cache on this and it's not the actual file. Because then I will have a sad and I will cry.
Oh no.
No, I won't. I'll just, bitch and moan.
But he said, "Rip open the pickle? Owie. Yeah." Oh, Rich, have you played Fallout since the update yesterday?
Yes.
Yeah.
I had to wait
That-
till like 1 a.m.
Oh, the servers finally came back up at that point?
Yes. I was pissed.
Yeah, I played a little bit before the show, and yeah, that first battle of the new area, that was a pain.
I haven't gone into the new area yet. I just did dailies and got the hell out.
Have fun with the first battle of the new area. I'm gonna have to redo my builds. So what's wrong, Dawn?
Nothing. I survived. I didn't die. We're good. What I did here was rip open the pickle, and I was like, "Oh!" And the banana.
Is he still being
it's an
cracked on your
afterwards.
desk?
I get cute pictures.
Roll out the.
Someone's like, "Oh, I'll just scroll away here."
He's being an asshole, but I got cute pictures out of it.
Oh,
He's being me?
Look at that face.
oh, hold on a second. Here, wait, hold that back up.
Look at that face.
Oh yeah, that's not a face of I'm going to do something.
Oh, not at
Oh,
all.
that's the face of I've already done it. Now I've just walked out. Asshole.
I've already committed my acts of evil. This is my act of cuteness to prove I didn't do it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, no,
We're
I've
about
never
an hour and a half in. We are pretty much caught up on comments, except for, "Oh my God, Dawn, you're alive!"
You think I'm alive? I arrived. I came back, but it does not mean I'm alive.
And Carl says, yeah, Hobo just left.
That just means that Don's actually the killer.
Ah, we figured it out.
We did it wrong.
I have watched way too many fucking horror movies.
How you stick alive.
So I think we'll go ahead and wrap her up here for the week. We will be back. Well, they'll be back next Wednesday. I won't be. I'll be at town meetings.
Oh, by the way, somebody just messaged me something, and I was wondering if I could share. Well, I'm going to share it because they are an IndieCD member. This weekend, one of our members went to a convention, and it did not go well.
Oh, yeah, the sandpaper convention, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So Dimitri is running. Dimitri Walker. He's one of our esteemed IndieCD members. I don't know, is your purse nearby?
It is, I believe. Hang on.
This is a great purse.
It is.
Perfect for all formal occasions.
Yeah, I'll wear purse.
And I'm going to sit here and just pet my loath cat because I'm zombie now. I'm the killer.
Oh, he's out there.
All right.
He's actually out there.
Formal wear purse.
There you go.
And because of that, I now have to figure out an acronym for Bud.
So there is the link for Dimitri. And he has a discount code going. Because as he said, and I'm going to copy and paste this directly.
There's trash pandas in a tree show.
You haven't seen that yet?
You have
And
been large enough for me to be able to read your title.
Yeah, crackhead's going after the plastic.
Yeah, imagine that.
Okay, hold on here.
Elbows in the back like, I'm Haven B, Mama. I'm Haven B.
He's trying to get me to go to bed.
Okay, sorry, I had to type this out here because he's got it all, So, like he says, as he got sandpaper condomed by the convention this past weekend, use the code sandpaper for 50% off purchase over $100. Purchases over $100.
The code is sandpaper?
The code is
And here's the
sandpaper.
thing. With Dimitri's stuff, it is easy to hit that and have a ton of great stuff.
Uh-huh. He's the one
Yeah.
that
You're like, I want that, and I want that, and I want that, and I want that.
Ooh.
Singe back. That's Singe, by the way. My loaf cap that I got as an early Christmas present from Ted. That's it.
That's nice, Rich.
Very
It's pretty. Hold on here. I'm splitting up from the party again.
Nice.
I was like, wait a minute, I have a couple Dimitris within arm's reach. Did you notice that?
While Dawn's grabbing that stuff, I'm going to read these comments real quick. Dan said, Zombie Dawn. Carl said, good night, everyone. And Kitty said, Rich and I shared a brain cell for a second there.
Here's my purse that I got.
All right, hold on a second.
Oh, come on. Now, focus, you fucker.
There it
Oh,
is.
okay.
Very
Focus,
nice.
Really? No, she
That
said
one?
focus. Okay. Sorry.
And
That's lines from the list.
the week after we got back, then he posts this, and I'm like, you gotta be kidding me.
Oh.
And you want to see, Trey? It's my sticker box.
Nice.
I have to put my stickers in my book yet, but it's my sticker box.
Love it.
Richie.
Yes.
Bubbles, bubbles, Richie.
So, Dimitri's a really good guy, as you can tell. Everybody on the stream has done stuff. This sticker just fell out, and I just like, where'd that come from? And I had the sticker box up here.
Nice.
But as you can tell, Dimitri, we appreciate his art. We appreciate what he does for the art world, and his stuff is freaking awesome. So, there you go. Okay, I'm done now.
All right. Well, we will see everybody. I'll be back. Actually, I will be on Tuesday night for Behind the Code. And then, like I said, Wednesday night I won't be here, but others will be for another Creators at Play. So we will see y'all later on.
Good night.
Bye.